Alright, so what I'll be doing in this stream is getting us to Mossdeep, doing the last two required fights, and what else? Maybe get 125, and maybe get Shoal Cave. By doing that, I mean skipping the trainer and going in with like Gliscor and just running from Mamoswine or any other ice type. That heavily depends on if we get the Avila dupe on 125. So we'll see how that goes. These two fights weren't too tough to plan. Easier than the double battle for sure. The last one was 6 months. Give me a little bit of trouble, but it should be no issue. Alright, let's go. So here's the next trainer. Alright, he leads with Slurp. What's his mon called? Slurpuff. I'm guaranteed to use webs because it does not see a kill on Tentacruel. And we are slower, so we get a free rapid spin off. And now we are faster after the speed boost. And with the life orb, we barely hit the range to kill with Sludge Bomb every single time. And we outspeed everything now. And after sticky webs, or not, sorry, life orb damage, we're baiting Nidoqueen Earth Power. So now we go into Gliscor. Nice. Gliscor with Soft Sand always outspeeds and kills with Earthquake. And this, we are pre-damage to bait Azumarill, Aqua Jet. We are faster in everything. So Azumarill's the first mon that sees kill. And we are pre-damaged, so it can always Aqua Jet. We go into LD now. We are pre-damaged to just barely live 2 max roll Aqua Jet crits. We are faster now, so we are always baiting Aqua Jet again. And with the Miracle Seed, we kill with Leaf Storm. And we were pre-damaged, so the minimum rolls, sorry, we weren't pre-damaged to avoid, to just barely be out of max roll kill range. We were out of max double crit range, but we were pre-damaged just enough so the 2 minimum rolls will always bait an attack from Wailord. We are faster. Wailord is the only mob faster, and it sees a kill with Water Spout. This has Boom, so it's really important that we're always showing kills on it. And Rose Raid always lives a Water Spout crit and always kills with Leaf Storm. I don't know how it eats a large and boosted Water Spout like this, but it does, so I don't complain. Nice. Okay. We kill with Leaf Storm. At 121 HP, there is a 16.88% chance that we bait Belly Drum, and the rest is Body Slam. It doesn't matter, because Conkeldurr with a Black Belt can kill with Mach Punch if it Belly Drums, and if it doesn't, we just outspeed and kill with Hammer Arm. So this fight is done. Can't be parried because we're burned. And with Guts Boost, we just kill us with Hammer Arm. Free for the goat. The first trainer down. Alright, so the cool thing about this line is we don't really need items on anybody. This citrus berry, this one as well. These three are not needed, but they're just in case something goes terribly wrong. We don't want an item on Ape. I'll put an offensive item on Ape, just in case we need it. We'll most likely need. I'm gonna put Let's see. If things go to shit, what do I need? Probably black belt. But yeah, we shouldn't need any offensive items. And Altaria's Mega. This citrus berry is needed. Okay, let's go. This fight's pretty cool. Greninja and Crobat do a lot of heavy lifting in the beginning. It's a pretty cool line. These pre-damages have to be exact. Let's make sure. Yep. Alright, neat. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, this whole fight is in psychic terrain. Everybody's favorite. Crobat outspeeds this, and it always baits Expanding Force. It sees every roll of kill. So you turn out. Greninja comes in on the Expanding Force. And we outspeed and kill with Dark Pulse. Surf can also do it, but triple checking everything. Yep. Alright. This baits an Alakazam, seeing fast kill with Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam is the only thing this can hit us with. And coincidentally, Crobat eats this. It's 23% max. It doesn't really matter if it crits. Alright. And Crobat, being a hasty nature, outspeeds. And we U-turn out again. We're baiting only Expanding Force. We go back into Greninja on the Expanding Force. And we do it again. So Crobat and Greninja effectively killed 2 mons on their own very cleanly, and Greninja is also pre-damage to bait pre-Marina Draining Kiss. We are out of Weavile low kick range, so it has no fast kills on us. And we have Roserade to eat the Draining Kiss, does 15% max. And lowest roll of Leaf Storm does 1 more HP than Primarina's max. Crit doesn't matter. And so we kill this with Leaf Storm. Awesome. This baits fast kill from Weavile, Psycho Cut, or Triple Axle. We are always out of pursuit range and will never use it. Alright, so there is some fiction in this battle. If it goes for Psycho Cut and crits us, and then double low kick crits us, we can die. And it has to be high crits. So it's very fiction. And if it goes for Triple Axle, we are always safe. Okay. Let's see if fiction happens. Okay, we're fine. 2 power gems kill this. Solid rock, goated. Max roll of maximum low kick crit does 105. And Goat just hits those crits himself. Okay. And we are always baiting Grav Apple from Flapple next. We have 8 pre-damaged. So if Karakasa got crit again, or got crit once, and was baiting Dragon Claw, we are always 1 HP above the maximum damage of Dragon Claw. We want to be as low as possible to bait an attack from Slowbro. And the defense drop here does it as well. We outspeed it and we kill with Overheat. Minimum roll of Overheat does exactly Flapple's maximum HP. It's a Pataya Berry and Gluttony, which we will never get to activate. And at 131 HP, we are always baiting Body Press. Not Body Press, Liquidation. And after the defense drop, we're still always baiting Liquidation. Not that it mattered if it baited Body Press. It would actually be preferable because it has slightly less damage. This has a Psychic Seed. It doesn't matter. We go to Altaria. I find it weird that it's a Psychic Terrain team and Slowbro has no Psychic coverage. That's whatever. Defense drop shouldn't matter. I just gotta calc for it. And then we Perish Song, and we just stall it out. I just have to always be wary of the maximum roll of crit that can do to us with its stat boost with Body Press. Alright. +1, +1. Max roll crit's doing 51. It's very unlikely. Actually, is it? Let me check Roserade's HP. Yeah, Roserade should be fine. I think. Oh shit, that's kind of scary. Alright, Roserade, live these. Easy. Alright. And that's the last battle before Mossdeep. Mandatory one. I have the map pulled up. So hopefully I don't run into optionals. I'm gonna look at the optional teams real quick just to make sure. I have some good stuff for it. A lot of water types, a lot of ice types. Let me just take the goat squad in case. We're getting the Electrode. Great starting mon, could just pivot on stuff. Conkeldor, just to live everything. Slowbro, you're a wall. Battle armor. And we probably need some fairy type too. Well, we have Altaria. Random Sackmon in case shit happens. Let's see how our team's looking. Yeah, this is pretty good. We just throw berries on everybody. Ideally, I just plan to never run into a trainer. Their mons are 10 levels below us. Alright. Let me pull up that map. Alright, so we want to hug the top here. There's a guy below us that goes left to right. We should be able to see him. There he is. And there's a house down here, apparently. I don't think there's anything on this island. I think everything here requires dive. Let me check. Alright, we have 4 hard skills on this route, all required dive. No rare candies. And Psychic Fangs requires dive. Yeah, there's nothing here. Cool. What do you do? You're not fight, are you? Ah, okay, cool. Got none of that for you. Mossdeep. We made it. Let me look up items here. Mossdeep, Mossdeep. There's not shit here, man. Room service given by an NPC after meeting his wing goal in Mossdeep City. I guess we can get that. Let me talk to everybody. That's the Urshifu guy. Hope I get my hands on that. It says there's a Wingull here. Where the hell's the Wingull? Room service would... I mean, that's hella niche. Ah. Hey, how do I get to 125? Guess that's just up there. Mossy Pass shit, dude. So there's a trainer over here that walks left. Oh shit. I'm an idiot. Okay, what do you have? Bruxish? Let me see. Bruxish level 75. Unless its max special defense is an electrode victim. Nice. Alright, Milotic. These just have level up sets. What does Milotic have at level 75? Alright, so you have Scald Recover, Dragon Pulse. Yeah, we just tank it, whatever you want to do. Easy. Alright, cool. Fuck that guy. Alright, so here's the double battle, which I will be running past and not doing. There's also a girl that swims in circles. Yeah, okay. Alright. Wait, can you run on water to make it go faster? Oh my god, I didn't know that. Is that unique to Gen 3? Hey, whatever. Let's focus on this encounter. We want the Avalugg dupe to make Shoal Cave better for us. And so surfing gives us a 50-50. And Avalugg has ice moves, steel move. Walrein has water. Okay. So something that resists ice and steel. We're gonna lead Berserker. Why are you all here? Get out of there. Ah! Bruh. And we also have a chance for Starmie. Starmie does have ice coverage. How annoying. Well, not annoying for me if I capture it, but annoying now. Greninja walls it. Okay. So what do I have so far? Alright, you beat Walrein handily. Or not Walrein, Avalugg handily. You also tank Avalugg. What are you here for? You're not bad in a Walrein, you can sleep it. I'm actually gonna lead you. We have our two Starmie counters. Let's get another Walrein one. Which, I mean, freeze dry kind of hurts. Oh, you have crazy stats for it. Alright. Cool. I'm going to give you an item, but remember to put the berry back. And what I say we were doing, fishing or surfing? We are surfing for a 50% Avalugg chance. We dupe out Slowbro Slowking, so we have a 30 out of 60 for Avalugg. Which is what we want. Do you have dive balls? Is that something you can get? Eh. Got plenty of Ultra Balls. Okay. You are 125, right? Okay. Come on, Avalugg. Okay, Slowbro. Nice to see you again. Okay. I get it, man. I'm sure yours has better IVs than mine. Okay. Slowbro is the same percent as Avalugg. Alright. Big table. Nice. Alright, Avalug is duped out for Shoal Cave. What you packing? I need to move items off our guys first. Alright, so Avalug. Oh, this mod's min-maxed to shit. What does Ice Body do? Okay, it's leftovers and hail. Alright, so own tempo's better. We're serious nature. Whoa! Alright, this guy's gonna be. Whew, and all of his max stats, like HP, attack, and defense, we have great IVs. This guy's actually a stellar, like, guy V's. I don't know how good he is, though. He gets Mirror Coat for a scale. That's kind of tech. Let me export him into my box. The most important thing, though, is that he is an ice type. This is the only ice type in my box. So he's kind of a big deal. Alright, I am going to go for Shoal Cave here. I'm going to move Avalug into the Lovers until he proves himself. Alright, so I looked at this a bit. We're going to go in with Gliscor. There's a guaranteed run item I saw a guy have, like that guarantees you flee from battle. Let's see if I have one. It's like a fluffy tail or something. Alright, so this is what we'll be using. Fluffy Tails. And so, to my understanding, with a solo mon in our party, we cannot activate the double battle. Let's see if this is true. Easy. I don't know what items in here. I don't really know what much is in here at all. So can we just like not do shit if it's high tide? Oh. Oh, that was fast as hell, man. I should probably check to see if there are any trainers in here. Okay, so in the current split, it's only that there's no trainers in here. And when I go to the next split, it goes to 124, 126. I'm not seeing any shoal cave. Yeah, it just goes to seafloor cavern, grunts, erratic weather. Okay, I don't think there are any trainers in here. So let's ball out. Rare candy acquired? Love to see it. What are these things? Whoa. Heal pulse? I don't know what collecting these really does for me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let me look at the item list. Hey, that's our second to last rare candy of the run. So you only have one more after this. 6 left. Ice gems found in Shoal Cave. Fighting gems found in Shoal Cave. Shell bells found in Ice Room. Heal Pulse is found in Shoal Cave. Breaking Swipe. Frost Breath Av. Holy shit, this area is a lot of stuff. This is where I came in, isn't it? Okay. Pretty sure I covered pretty much everything. You. I'll take you. Is this the start? Yeah. Okay. So, I think we're going to try the encounter, and then I'll fully explore Shoal Cave another time. I'll come back here with Gliscor when the tide's different, whenever I play next, and then explore it then. I just want my encounter, and I want to get off. So, entrance slash inner. I want to make sure I'm hitting the right room. Ah, so that's the inner room. Okay. So we need to come back in low tide. I'm actually going to try to do that now then. Switch the time and stuff. Let me do that. high tides between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. or 9 p.m. and 3 p.m. Game pack sensors. So I can go 3. Wait. It's low tides between 3 a.m., 9 a.m., and 3 p.m., 9 p.m. Okay. So we'll be doing that. Okay, nice. That was easy enough. All right, let's see what fun stuff we have now. Cool. Ice gem. Shoal salt. Whatever that means. You give me the fighting gem, don't you? Nice. That's a big gem. Right, nothing else to really do over there. Here's ice room. Let's do some puzzles. Hmm. Right, breaking swipe. Not bad. How'd I give to that guy? Oh. Alright, easy enough. What do you give me? Ooh. I'm gonna save that. I didn't know it was a choice. Alright, nice. So we have... Let me make sure I'm counting everything. We got breaking swipe. We got heal pulse. And we have the choice between those two. We got ice gem, we got fighting gem, we got shell bell. And we got the candy. Alright, we're ready for the encounter. What's down here, actually? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm at the entrance. Okay. Alright, this should count as an encounter room. So, here's how we're going to do this. We are looking for Sneasler. Or, we are looking for Sneasler, Sligu, Hisui. Alright, so we're pretty much going to run. We're going to forfeit our encounter if it's an ice type. Gliscor can tank Sneasler fairly well. And we'll run from it if we have to as well. And then we go out of the cave and we fly away from the double battle. Alright, let's see what we get. Make sure I have my fluffy tails. Use a flee from any battle with a wild Pokemon. Good. Alright, this cow is really important. Okay, dupe. That's why we duped the Avalugg. Oh, man. Impy Dimp. Okay. Guaranteed Prankster. And we got it. Alright. No Sneasler this run. No B, no Polt. This is not an offensive sweeper run, and we're making the most of it. We got another slow Mon. That hits hard. This run is defined by it. Alright, and we fly away. We're going next to this Shifu guy for good luck. Before we check these Impidimp IVs. Alright. Bold. Come on, man. I can't. Fuck me, man. Whatever. Another fairy type, I guess. Let's see how I want to level this up. So right now we're going to have Play Rough, Flash Out, Swagger, and Flatter. We'd have to scale Sucker Punch. Man. Why Swagger have a chance to miss? Alright, so we're going to level this up. Did I miss anything? Fuck, man. Alright. We get Foul Play. That's pretty good. No Sucker Punch. We're one level off of getting Spirit Break on this guy. But I don't think we'd ever use that for Play Rough. Even though a lower special attack drop, we never want to play. I never like playing around dropping their attack if we're not Shell Armor, Battle Armor, etc. Because it just baits me into a false sense of security. We'll level you all the way up now. Grim Snarl. That could be useful. We'll get rid of Swagger, because it has a chance to miss for some reason. Hammer Arm's a nasty coverage. This guy gets no prankster moves. What's even the point? That's disappointing. Oh my god, Mossdeep has 6 double battles? Ah, hell nah. Okay. I think I'll actually be taking a long break before I come back and do those gym trainers. I actually just want to check something real quick. Was that our last opportunity for Sneasler? No, we have Seafloor Caverns. One more chance at Sneasler. Wait, Seafloor and Caverns has crazy encounters. Let me check this. Entrance has Oh, we got 50-50 at Prim. Surfing in C4 Cavern Entrance. I'll totally be taking that. Rooms 1 through 5 have a lot of potential too. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Alright, rooms 1 through 5 suck. 6 through 7, hit or miss. Guaranteed Dragonite and Surfing there. Room 8 has Absol, Weavile, the Sneasler. That might be a play, but I think the Prim guarantees just... I'd have to look and see if there's another Prim guarantee down the line. That's so far off anyway. Who even knows if I'll make it through whatever it's called, this gym. So I'm gonna mute and then look at the Discord and the Elite Four VODs of someone who used Grimmsnarl and see what set they run on it. Alright, the Elite Four was one of them's fake out, foul play, sucker punch, play rough. 2 scales, and I'm gonna have to juice up the attack too, so this guy uses a shit ton of resources. Last month, another guy beat with Grimmsnarl. Let me see what his set is. So he used it because he lost Shifu. Show me that Grimmsnarl set. Fake out suck. Okay. He uses the same set. Alright. So no one uses Hammer Arm for Elite 4 at least. And I feel like this will actually have some tech. So I'm going to get rid of Hammer Arm. We're going to keep it as a... We have a lot of fighting types anyway. We're going to keep it as a niche Mon for now. And then we'll gas it up if we ever need to. Alright, welcome to the team, Grimmsnarl. This is the last encounter until we beat Tate and Liza. Then we get the Shifu. So who knows how long it'll take me to plan out all these trainers. Who knows how many I'll plan out at a time. If they're super risky, I won't plan out a lot at a time because I want to make sure that everything's going to work out before I start planning Mon. Well, if there's a risk, sorry, I got distracted. If there's a risk to lose Mons, I'm not going to plan a lot in case I need those Mons later, and I won't have them. So maybe I'll find great lines for all the fights. Maybe I'll be doing one fight a stream. And who knows when that next stream will be. So yeah, that's it for today. Let me import Grimmsnarl's set into the calc first. Alright, I'm going to have to figure out how to effectively use Shell Bell too. And I'm willing to use a shit ton of resources on this gym. Man, if we had lower level Infidimp, we wouldn't have even had a skill Sucker Punch. That really sucks. I might have to be doing this for this gym. But yeah. Actually, maybe I'll plan out Taint Liza first. So I know what I need to scale. Alright, Grimmsnarl's in the calc. That's it for today. Yeah. Peace.